A lot of time because it's time to talk about it for a while, because this is a serious situation that now is coming to us. Right now, the hurricane hunters are still out there investigating the storm. They continue to find winds of 185 miles per hour. There has never been an Atlantic storm that has stayed that strong for that long. Still a Category 5, still moving to the west-northwest at 16 miles per hour. You know, when storms are out this far, the Air Force and the hurricane hunters usually fly out of St. Croix, but that's kind of in the path of the storm, so they had to relocate to Curacao. In the next day or so, they'll start to come back to mainland, either to MacDill Air Force Base near Tampa or to Keesler Air Force Base near Biloxi, Mississippi. Here is the track. So we didn't have any changes with the wind speed tonight at 11. The track didn't have many changes either. Again, Saturday, a very important day. That's when it will reach Florida, but that's also when we expect it to make that north turn. When it makes the north turn, how fast it makes that turn, is it going to be sharp, is it going to be gradual? That'll eventually come into play about what happens by the time it gets up to us. I want to drop in the center line here in red, and then I'm going to put in a white line that is the 5 p.m. track. And as you can see, the red and the white, when you compare, there wasn't a lot of change. So no big changes to the current statistics or to the forecast track. But what we have is another 6 hours down the line. So that cone of uncertainty is now a little farther out, and it is over North Carolina. So that should set off another alarm as we start to plan together what we're going to do when this thing gets here, because it's now more likely that it'll get here. Could be a Category 2 hurricane around Savannah, but remember, the cone of uncertainty isn't just for one point. It's for the whole storm, and it could be in several different areas. That means it could be over here in Georgia. It could be still out over the ocean, still bringing impacts to us, again, Monday night, or it could be right over Charlotte. These are all possibilities when you're dealing with a cone of uncertainty. And I think this image right here, when I was drawing this earlier, trying to explain this to everyone, this is really, shocking. This could be a scenario. I want to check in on the computer models because they too are showing some interesting things tonight. Still in very good agreement up until about Saturday as it heads just north of the Caribbean. Some of them take the right turn different times. Some of them keep it over land. A lot of them keep it just offshore the coast of Florida, meaning it's still over water, still able to stay strong. And then a lot of them turn it in to South Carolina. Many of them bring it into the western part of our state. That would bring flooding to western North Carolina. It would bring a lot of rain and wind to us as well. But there's still so much uncertainty. I can't say anything specific about what's going to happen next Monday or Tuesday because so much is still up in the air. We've got 1, 2, 3 different areas of pressure, all doing their own thing, that are going to steer this storm. High pressure is going to keep it steering off to the northwest. Lots of confidence in that forecast. But what's going to happen to the high, the low, and the other high as we head into Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday? There's still a lot of different ways it can go, so we've got to forecast each of these individual pressure systems to figure out where Irma is going to go. But here's what we know tonight. We know this is going to be an impact event for us Monday and Tuesday. So we need to start thinking what's going on in our lives Monday and Tuesday. I think it could now be a heavy rain event, and yes, some flooding will be possible. But remember, this is not going to be like Matthew. Every hurricane is a different strength, a different size, comes at a different angle, but I do think we could have some strong wind gusts over 40 miles per hour. That could result in some power outages and tornadoes. This is all a possibility. You know this will change. I have a concern that it could change for the worse for us.